The Champions League final will be decided this week.
But there's only one answer to who we want to see in this final.
Should we just go ahead and say it? 3, 2, 1. Barca Inter on Tuesday. We probably saw game of the year. Game of the football
It's a bit of a stretch.
year. No, it's not a stretch.
No. It's definitely recent bias.
Recency
for sure.
bias. It was a 3-3. All goals were good goals.
It was a good game,
Champions
but
League
like
semi-final. Barca Inter. We saw Lamine Yamal, best player in the world, at his best. Like
was it better than Copa del Rey final?
Yes.
I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was. There's a lot of drama Copa del Rey. Inter Barca was kind of back and forth, here and there. But
what a game. What a game. And we have the second leg on Tuesday. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be another cracking game. But things have changed. Some things have changed. Lautaro picked up an injury. Koundé picked up an injury. 2 key players for each team this season.
Yeah.
Will it change things?
Will it? That's a good question. Lautaro didn't have his best game. Inter Milan was showing their age, if I'm honest.
How?
I don't know. There's something about like the substitutions that they were bringing on. Just wasn't it compared to Barcelona.
I mean, we know Inter is an older team. Barca is literally like night and day for age between these two teams.
Yeah, but Barca was peppering these Dons, bro. Would you say that Inter was lucky?
No. They were not. They were not lucky. No, they were not lucky. Dumfries, who's been on a mad one this season. I mean, he's been one of Inter's main goal threats. What is he? Top 3 goal scorer for Inter this season.
Do we want to fact check?
Let's fact check that.
I don't know if that's true, bro.
Let's fact check that.
I'm pretty sure he's missed a lot of games recently. So Denzel in the league has 6 goals,
right?
And that would be the third highest.
Third highest, and he's bagged goals in the Champions League as well. I'm pretty sure overall, even in all competitions, he's the 3rd highest goal scorer for Inter this season. This was not a fluke. He's been doing this all season. If anything, you could say Barca were kind of lucky, Summer own goal. Yeah, Rafinha, what a shot, but hits the bar. It's not really a goal. So I think it was overall, I think it was a fair result. The game deserved a draw.
I just felt that Inter Milan, I mean, they went up 2-0, right? Like they were able to win that game without a shadow of a doubt. And they just weren't confident enough in their defensive abilities to really see it through. Like a team like Atletico Madrid sees that through. 100%.
No, they don't.
Yes,
man.
they do.
What is this
they do.
Atleti hype? Inter's been the best defensive team in the world this season. It's not that they couldn't defend. It's Lamine Yamal, bro. It's like he changed the game. He changed the game. He took the ball, he rounded Thuram, he dribbled past Mkhitaryan, and he put it far post. Perfect finish.
That's one goal.
You can't defend.
One goal.
Yeah, then it changed the whole landscape of the game. Barca got their hope back. And then what happened?
But it's one goal. It's not like they tied the game off that one goal.
Momentum, mate. They were at home. Barca were at home. It's momentum.
This isn't even the Camp Nou, bro. So it's not really home for them.
Still home.
I wouldn't consider it home, but it's difficult for me to say second leg, because I was high on Inter Milan coming into our prediction video.
Yeah, I was as well,
but lost Coppa Italia to AC Milan, lost in the league. So they're a bit shaky now. They're on shaky legs right now. And I don't even think Inter Milan is that necessarily strong at home, bro. Like, I feel like Barcelona is not going to be too worried about away games, bro.
Nah.
So I think the people want Barcelona to move on, and I think that's going to happen, bro. I think Barcelona is going to win this.
Okay, look, I agree that the people want to see Barcelona in the final, 100%. They're entertaining. They're more entertaining. They've got 3 Ballon d'Or frontrunners right now with Lamine, with Rafinha, with Pedri. And look, yes, we want to see them in the final. I'll be real. But I'm sticking to my guns. I told the masses that Inter Milan were going to win the Champions League. I said that in our prediction video, and I'm sticking to it. 3-3. They're going to the San Siro. They're going to win the game. And they're going to the final. I'm sorry. It's inevitable. I know we don't want to see that. I know we want to see Barcelona in the final. I do too, because they're entertaining. It's that simple. But Inter Milan, I think they're going to win the Champions League. And they're going to the final.
Bold statement that.
But we can go on and see who they're going to play in the final. Who is Barca or Inter going to play in the final? Wednesday, we have PSG versus Arsenal at Parc des Princes.
I would say there's only one actual winner there.
Nah, I mean, I don't see this going, 2 ways. This is going one way.
Going one way, and that's PSG.
PSG are going to the final.
There is breaking news that, we saw Dembele come off with an injury. I think he has some sort of muscle injury going on right now.
That's a big miss.
I'm not sure if he's missing the game necessarily. I can't remember if he is or isn't.
I think he is. I think he might be.
But even if he is going to, they've got Barcola, Doué, Kvaratskhelia up top.
It's good enough.
And not only that, it's not even about the front 3. It's about the midfield. The midfield is winning this game.
João Neves and Vitinha, who's touching them?
Obviously, they got Thomas Partey back, but that's not. I personally don't think that's going to be enough to beat that midfield. I think PSG has the best midfield in the world right now.
People are saying that Partey is going to change everything.
People, you mean Arsenal fans?
No,
bro.
people, bro. People
No,
are saying
man.
Partey and Rice are going to change everything. They're saying that, Mourinho just couldn't handle the job. Mourinho this season, his big contributions came while playing striker.
True.
They put him in midfield. He stunk it up, bro. He's not at that level in Champions League semifinal against Vitinha and João Neves. He can't do much. So Partey could make a big difference.
Speaking of can't do much, their captain himself couldn't do anything either, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck. He needs to be benched. He needs to self-bench himself if they want to win this game.
It's difficult to say, bro. Because Odegaard, yes, he's had an underwhelming season.
It's not difficult to say.
He's had an underwhelming season for sure. He's ghosted in some big games for sure.
Ghost.
But at the same time, I just feel like, dude, I don't really see Odegaard as this 10. I don't see Odegaard as this player that you should give the ball to, in attacking transitions, for him to find a pass, for him to create. He's more of just like a pausa player, bro. Let him play 8. Let him play 8.
Pausa player?
Yes, he's just
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
He controls the game, bro.
He controls the game.
Yes, he controls the game. I don't really see Odegaard as some creative demon who's going to give you 5 chances in a game. No, he controls the game. For me, Odegaard's best use playing him deeper as an 8 and playing him alongside a 6. But with Rice and Partey, there's no space for him to do that. That's why he's playing 10 and he's stinking it up.
So who's a pausa player? Is Rice a pausa player?
No.
Give me another pausa player then.
Pedri?
So you're saying Pedri in Arsenal wouldn't hack that 10 spot?
Oh, no. Pedri can play 10. But Pedri he's a level above Odegaard. He can do both.
So Odegaard has a specific way of playing that if he doesn't play that, he's cooked.
Yeah.
So then you don't play him. Simple as that. Like, if you can't play the style, then just you can't play, bro. Simple as that. I mean, we saw it at home at the Emirates, bro. Like, not only Odegaard, but the whole team as a collective, they looked scared, bro. They looked like it was in a wake, honestly.
Yeah, Emirates
like,
was silent.
It was just not.
I mean, we saw the PSG fans. I've been saying PSG fans are the best in the world. From what I see, from what I see on the TV, PSG fans are the best in the world. The Parc des Princes seems like a fortress, like madness to go play there. And their away fans are always nuts, especially at Anfield as well. They're always going crazy. So,
mate, it's Champions League nights. Like obviously, there's gonna be away fans that are gonna be hyped for that. Like, come on, you can't dictate best in the world fans off Champions League nights. You got to go week in, week out type fans. Those are the real fans that you see.
Regardless, bro, Arsenal were shook. They were shook of the occasion. Semi-final. They didn't live up to it, and now they have to go away. And I don't think they're going to get the job done, even with Dembele out, even with Partey back. I think this game, honestly, will be a draw. I think it'll be a draw 1-1.
1-1.
And PSG will go through.
1-1.
Yeah.
I don't know about 1-1.
I just don't see Arsenal losing twice.
Well, think about it. Like, Arsenal's going to have to push pace, right? They're not going to be sitting back the way that they did at home.
Mm-hmm.
PSG are dangerous on the counterattack. Nuno Mendes, Hakimi. We already saw it at Emirates a little bit. They could have gotten more than one, if I'm honest. They could have put the game away. It's going to be a 2-0 comfortable win for PSG, bro. Arsenal just, Teta can't get past this type of mental block he's got right now. He's playing Odegaard, Marino. Like, they just don't have the facilities, mate. And if they do, fair play. Honestly, fair play. Fair play. I would give up my agenda for Arsenal. I would say Saka is Ballon d'Or contender if that's the case. But I just don't see it.
So, I mean, you think it's going to be Barca versus PSG, which I think is the final everyone wants to see because that final would be fireworks. I mean, that would be entertainment. Lamine Yamal versus Desiree Doué would be a madness. But I think it's going to be PSG versus Inter Milan. I do still think Inter's going to take the final, but we'll see.
Let us know who you guys think is going to make it to the finals in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends, click that notification bell. We'll catch y'all next time.
Peace.